Are you thinking about trying THC edibles, but worried about taking too much? Wondering how long they last or what to do if you get too high? I've been there. Before you pop that gummy, let's talk about dosage, effects, and crucial safety tips so you don't end up regretting it. Hi, I'm Shireen Kassam from mypaincenter.com, where we help you find the best products for pain relief, sleep, and relaxation. Let's get started. So what are THC edibles and how do they work? Well, THC edibles are food or drink products infused with tetrahydrocannabinol, aka THC, the psychoactive compound in cannabis. They come in gummies, chocolates, baked goods, drinks, and even capsules. Unlike smoking or vaping, which kicks in within minutes, edibles can take 30 minutes to 2 hours to work. This is because THC must be digested before it takes effect. This also makes the THC stronger and longer lasting than vapes. The effects of edibles can last anywhere from 4 to 12 hours, depending on your dosage, metabolism, and tolerance. That is why dosing is so important. Let's talk about dosing. Edibles don't hit right away, and taking too much can lead to not so fun of an experience. So let's break it down by how much THC is in each dose and what to expect, okay? So let's say you take 2 milligrams. If you're brand new to THC or you just want to take the edge off without feeling high, 2 milligrams is perfect. You might feel slight relaxation, but you should still feel functional. Next, 5 milligrams. At 5 milligrams, you may feel a mild buzz, a little relaxation, maybe some giggles, and a general sense of calm. This is a great starting point for first timers if you want to feel something, but not be overwhelmed. Next, 10 milligrams. Now we're entering a more noticeable high, and strain type could matter. At 10 milligrams, you're likely to feel euphoric, relaxed, and fully aware of the THC effects. Here's how the variations may play out. If you choose the no strain specific version, you're going to get a classic THC buzz, a mix of relaxation, euphoria, and mild body effects without leaning too much in either direction. But you can also choose an indica strain of a Delta-9 edible. Then you can expect a gentle body high, muscle relaxation, and a sense of calm. This is great for unwinding in the evening, but not as heavy as higher doses. And if you choose a sativa strain of Delta-9 edibles, you may feel uplifted, happy, and possibly more talkative and creative. This is a great choice for daytime use if you still want to function. 10 milligrams can be stronger than a lot of beginners expect. So if you're new to THC, highly suggest you start with 5 milligrams first before jumping to 10 milligrams. Okay, now 20 milligrams. Now, if you have some tolerance, 20 milligrams is where you might start feeling a very strong high. If you choose an indica strain of a Delta-9 edible, expect a deep body high, heavy relaxation, and possibly couch lock. This is perfect for nighttime use or when you want to completely chill out. If you choose a sativa strain, this is still going to hit you really strongly, but instead of making you sleepy, you're going to feel more alert, creative, or giggly. It's great for social settings or daytime use if you can handle it, okay? And then you can move up to 25 milligrams. At 25 milligrams, you're getting into a really strong effect. Think deep relaxation, slower thoughts, and possibly feeling super sleepy. If it's an indica, expect a total body melt and sedation, perfect for sleep or deep relaxation. If it's a sativa, you may feel mentally stimulated, but physically heavy. Like a weird mix of, I want to do things, but my body won't let me. This dose is for experienced users who know how their body reacts to THC. Please do not start with 25 milligrams if you have never experimented with THC before. If you're new, stick to 2 milligrams or 5 milligrams. You can always take more later, but you can't undo taking too much. And trust me, you do not want to be stuck on your couch questioning life for 8 hours, okay? I'm curious, what's your ideal THC dose? Are you a 2 milligram microdoser, a 5 milligram chill person, or do you like to go all in at 25 milligrams or more? Drop your favorite dose in the comments below. So, you've got your edible, you're excited to try it, but wait. There are a few things you need to avoid a bad experience. First, highly recommend you eat something first. Edibles on an empty stomach is a bad idea. THC absorbs faster and you could end up way higher than you expected. Have a light meal or a snack before taking your edible. Second, start low and go slow. I know, you've probably heard this before, but trust me, taking more too soon is the biggest mistake beginners make. Edibles can take 30 minutes to 2 hours to kick in. So if you don't feel anything after an hour, just wait. You can always take more later, but you can't uneat an edible. Third, stay hydrated. Ever heard of cotton mouth? THC can dry out your mouth, so keep some water or tea nearby. It makes the experience smoother and more comfortable. And lastly, set up your vibe. Listen, the environment matters. If it's your first time, be in a chill space, not at a party, not in public. Pick a comfy spot like your couch in your own home, throw on your favorite show and just relax. Okay, let's say things get a little too intense. What should you do? First, don't panic. It will pass. THC can't hurt you, but I know it's gonna feel like a lot in the moment. 2, drink water and maybe eat a light snack. It can help ground you. Third, take CBD if you have it. CBD can actually balance out the THC and calm you down. And lastly, breathe and distract yourself. Put on a familiar show, listen to music, or even call a friend. Remember, the key to enjoying edibles is control. So start small, go slow, and set yourself up for a good experience. But I'm curious, if you've ever had an edibles gone wrong moment, tell me in the comments because I want to hear your funniest or weirdest edible story. All right, so how do you pick the right edible? Not all edibles are created equal. And trust me, you don't want to grab just anything, okay? So first, always check the label. Look for lab-tested products with clear THC content per serving. The last thing you want is a mystery dose edible that hits way harder than you expected. Second, avoid homemade edibles, unless you're the chef. I love a good pot brownie story, but dosing can be wildly unpredictable. Like one bite does nothing, the next bite sends you to another dimension. Like stick to properly dose tested products, okay? Unless you're an experienced user. And third, consider a CBD THC ratio. If you're prone to anxiety, a 1-to-1 CBD to THC edible can help balance the high and keep things smooth. Think of it as THC's chill best friend. Pro tip, if you're nervous about messing around with THC, go ahead and start with the 1-to-1 CBD THC ratio. It takes the edge off and keeps you in control. We have some really good microdose CBD THC gummies for you to try if you're interested at mypaincenter.com. Okay, so let's recap. Edibles take time to kick in. Be patient. Start with 2 milligrams or 5 milligrams if you're new and increase slowly. Don't double up too soon. Seriously, like wait. There's gonna be so many other days when you can keep trying different dosages. And lastly, stick to lab-tested products for a safe experience. Now I wanna hear from you. What is your go-to THC dose? Are you a microdoser or a heavy hitter? Drop it in the comments below. And if you're ready to try safe, properly dosed edibles, preferably THC with CBD, check out mypaincenter.com for lab-tested THC gummies, capsules, and more. And don't forget, like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more tips on pain relief, anxiety, stress, and wellness. And I will see you on the next video.